But anyway, I wanted to show y'all. I planted all perennials. I didn't plant annuals because I didn't want to have to drag my fat ass out and do it every year. I got some of my snapdragons there. My snapdragons over here. I don't even know what you call these, but they got these nice, pretty little pinkish flowers every year. And let's take a little walk down through here. Now, you see, I got ours is planted all along through here, and every year they'll die down in the winter time, and they'll come back. Now this is my yellow rose bush, and there's no yellow roses on it yet, but I see one right there that's just about to pop open, you see. And there's my knockout roses. And this one is called a first place rose or whatever, and I got a bud there, and I got a bud there, and I got another bud there. So it's about to bloom. And then, believe it or not, this is rosemary, and it started out a little 6-inch plant, 6-inch tall plant in a pot, and now it's as big as my hedges. But anytime I got to cook something that calls for rosemary, and don't go fussing at me about the yard needs cutting, because the landlord, they do all the cutting of the grass here. And I got to get out here and weed some of this stuff, but like there's a blanket flower, and I've got some snapdragons and all growing. There's one of the snapdragons. I need to get out here and crawl around and weed some of that. Then all this around this oak tree, all these are wildflowers that I got. There's a pretty little flower. They're all wildflowers. But I need to do some more weeding out here too. It looks like I got some shastas that migrated. Then around this guy wire, I got my aloe. So anybody gets burned, I got some aloe. And then I got an iris popping up right there. I got one popping up right there. I got an itty bitty one right there. Got another one right there. These right here are gladiolas, and they come up every year. And I got my black-eyed Susans, another perennial. They come up every year. And you get over here, this plant right here, right now it don't look like much, but that's a starlight lily, and when it blooms, oh my God. I got that one there, and then, oh God, where's the other ones? Oh, I got that one there, and then I got this one here. There's another one back up in here. Then you see over here, I got my blanket flowers right here. That's a blanket flower. Look at all my shastas. Look at all those shastas. Yeah, got some growing up in there. I didn't plant them. They just kind of showed up. Oh, you damn train. Damn train had to show up and screw up. And your mama. Got my cactus plants growing right there. These are carnations. Another perennial. There's a different colored snapdragon. Then you get back over in here. Here's another starlight lily right there. More of my Shasta daisies. They're everywhere. I don't know what those are called, but pretty little pink pouch, like a puff of flowers, almost like a mum. Yeah, that feels the spring, don't it? Beautiful flowers. But what I really came out here to show you, I knew these were getting ready to bloom. But it wasn't bloomed yesterday morning. And now I come out here this morning and check this out. Oh my God. Now, is that a beautiful iris or what? That's an iris. And then you got this one right here that's about to bloom as well. And that one right there that just about is popping out right there. It looks black. I don't know what kind of iris. That's going to be a black iris, I guess. But that one was like this yesterday morning. Or yesterday afternoon. And I come out this morning to get the mail and look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. I said, you know, I need to get the camera and come out here and snap a picture. And then I said, picture my ass. I'm going to do a video. I want my buddies to see that. But here's another one right here. It's going to bloom in the next few days. And then I got another iris right there coming up and a little bitty one starting to come up. But I plant my flowers all perennials. I planted some annuals and some perennials to begin with, and then I was like, you know what? I don't like getting out here. I mean, I like doing a little bit of gardening. There's another carnation growing right here. And you see right here, there's some more of those wild blackberries that are coming up. And they're all up through that bush right there. I like gardening, but when my legs and my feet and all start acting up, I can't get out and do it like I want to. And I let somebody borrow my Amanda's tiller. And that was the end of that story. I ain't seen them or the tillers. But, check this out. Probably cardinals. There's probably cardinals that built that little nest right there. Because I got a nesting pair. They come out here year after year after year. Every year I got the male and the female that come out here. And we look over here. These right here are more gladiolas. And the thing about gladiolas, they'll grow up and they'll bloom one time and that's it. Well, after they bloom, I snip them off about an inch above the ground and wait until next year because it's a bulb. So next year it'll pop up like this again. Well, my mother didn't think about that, and when they stopped blooming, she just pulled hers up. I said, Mama, that's a bulb. It'll grow back next year. She's, oh God, I didn't think about that. Well, she's 83 years old. She's entitled. And then this is just a common red rose. But you see, I got a nice tight little bud right there that's opening up. That one's open. I got these couple right here that are open. Then I got bud, 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 bud. I got buds all over this plant that are fixing to open. There's another one that's about to open right there. So my roses start blooming, oh God, about February, and they pretty much bloom all year long. I don't know what the name is for these yellow flowers right here. They're not my black-eyed Susans, or they'd have the nice dark center. But then I've got an iris right there, an iris right there, an iris right there, an iris right here is just coming out of the ground right here. Got one right here, one right here, a small one right here coming up. I got one right here, I got one right here, I got one right here, and I got one right here. Then I got some more of these little yellow flowers, and I got some Shastas right here that are about to open up. And these Mexican something or other, my mother's neighbor had these, and she died, and I got over there and got me a few of them and brought them over to put in my yard. And once again, they're perennial. They have the prettiest little purple flowers that come out on them when they start blooming. But yeah, I got the irises all through there. Now this plant is a miniature rose. I guess you can see the little buds on it. Little buds right here. There's a little bud right there. Right here is just about to open up. There's another one right here just about to open up. And they're not but about the size of a quarter when they open. They're cute, but they're pretty. Oh crap, there went my glasses. Oh, let's see if I can reach under here and get my glasses without something reaching back to get me. And that's one thing about living in South Georgia. My son-in-law, some of the skinks were out, the males were out fighting for dominance, and he freaked out because they're about 8 or 9 inch long lizards. I said, dude, y'all just moved here from Colorado. The only poisonous lizards in North America are out there in North Mexico, New Mexico, Arizona, and Colorado. That's the Mexican beaded lizard and the Gila monster. We have no poisonous lizards here. You got nothing to worry about, unless it's a black widow, a brown recluse spider, or copperhead, water moccasin, rattlesnake. You said they won't hurt me? No, they won't hurt you. But anyway, I wanted to bring y'all out in my yard and show you. I mean, look at here. These are pansies. Everybody knows what pansies are. This time of year, they're supposed to be going dormant, but they stay blooming. And I got my hummingbird feeders here, and I got a couple of them on the front window, and that really freaks the cats out. They don't know if it's a bird or a big bee, but they want to get to it. The bird knows it's a cat. But anyway, I wanted to take y'all of a tour of the yard, and especially let you see that iris. I'm sorry the train came through and screwed things up, but hey, what can you do? Alright guys, this be your Penny Digger, and we're out.